Hello, this is Eric from labofcoding.com. In this video, we look at the basic data types that are provided by Python. We look at the basic for now. There are more which we look into in later videos. So to begin with, Python has the integer data type int, which stores integers, for example 1, 100 and so forth. And then we have floating point numbers of type float, which stores floats. So we can have a number like 5.6, 10.4 and so forth, which are floats in Python. And then we have booleans of type bool, which takes either a value of true or false. So take note of the capital. So the bool type of true is true with capital T and false is false with capital F. And Python also has a special data type of type none, which can be used to initialize values. So we can try to create a few variables and see how we can work with them. So first of all, let's use the assignment operator to create a variable. So we give it, let's give it the name. Let's call this an int, and let's say that one is 4. Let's call this a float, and let's say that is 23.4. Let's call this a bool, and let's say that one is true. Let's call this one none, and let's give it the value of none. We can print this to the console. So we can print an int, then we can print the float, can print the bool, and then we can print none. So let's save that. Sorry, none doesn't have an E at the end. So we can save that, and then we can run our script with python3 hello.py. You can see now we're printing the various variables that we have declared. So Python also has a built-in function that you can use to print the type of a given variable. So we can use the type function to get the type of each of the variables that we have declared and print into the console. So we'll have type, and then we pass the variable. Let's pass an int. A bool, then type, let's pass the float, and lastly let's have the type for the none. So this function will output the type of that given variable. So we can save that and run our script with python3 hello.py. So we now have the types of each of the variables printed. So we had 4 of type int, true of type bool, 23.4 of type float, and none of class none type. Python also has an is operator, which you can use to check if a given variable is a none or if it's not. For example, we can use the is operator. So let's say, for example, none is none. So is will evaluate, and if the variable none points to none, it will evaluate to true, and it will print true. But if it's false, it will evaluate to false. For example, let's say an int which is 4, an int is none. So if this is the second one, if an int is evaluated is none, this will output false, because an int 4 is not none, it's an integer. So we can save that and we can run our script. So I find that the value none is true for the none value and then false for the integer. We can even negate the is and add a not. So we can try to say an int is not none. So we can use the not keyword, is not none. So in this case, because an int, the 4 is not none, this will now output to true, because an int is not none. So we can run that, and we see now that the second evaluation has resulted to true also. So that's it for now. We'll pick it from this in the next video. Thanks for watching.